All right, I'm gonna start letting them in. All right, it's on you, Miss Officer Thomas.
She stepped out, Judge.
Did she? All right, let's go on. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
What I try to do is do the best I can to get you out and as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. So, Mr. Lowe, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, I need to have proof of testing and proof that you took the misdemeanor morality class. Do you have those two documents?
I have one. I never received a call for to go to the class.
Okay, we need to get him set up with the class. Mr. Lewis Loya.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I need the same from you. Do you have those documents?
Again, same with him. I did not receive a phone call. I did pay my fines off. I had called about 2 weeks ago, or a little less than I called the court and just to see if they had my information to call, and they said that they would call me, and I still haven't received anything yet, Your Honor.
All right, let's get probation down here, please, and get that set up. And then where is Mr. No, I thought that was Mr. Gilbert, but it's not. All right, Leah L. iPhone. Good morning to you. Is Leah L. iPhone in here? You have to press star. You have to unmute yourself, ma'am, and start your camera, please.
Are you saying Leah?
Leah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay. I need what is your full name, please?
Leah Lewis.
Leah Lewis. Okay, very well. And Mr. Loving is your client, Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that's both Leah Lewis and attorney and Loving, correct?
Oh, sorry. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Good morning to both of you. Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Cherry, who is Cherry?
Here, Your Honor.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Are you Officer Cherry?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna Mr. Bowman, one of your officers here, also saw. Good morning to you, Officer Cherry. Also saw Officer Goff and Officer Mill, McAuliffe. Good morning to both of you.
I'll go to breakout room 1 now.
Okay. Justin Garrett. Okay, Justin Garrett is the one as well that good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Do you have testing and misdemeanor morality?
I only thing I had success with was paying my fine off. I was waiting on the call as well.
All right, we're gonna get everybody to probation. What about iPhone China 586-459-7322?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am. What are your reviews?
Good morning. Huh?
Are you review?
Yeah, I just was told I had to be
What's your
reported
full name?
today at 8:25.
Oh, China?
Yes.
You did not pay.
They told me I had to pay something today, right?
You today is review. You were supposed to paid it before today, but can you pay it today?
Yeah, I could pay something on it today.
No. The deal was get into a payment plan by today or pay it off by today. You need to come down and get into a payment plan today.
Okay.
All right, let me, I need those dates, Miss Mathis, please. I have them, thank you. All right. Are we ready, Miss Williams Law?
Say it one more time.
Are we ready, Miss Williams Law?
Yes, Judge.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus China Grosh. Did I get pronunciation correct, ma'am?
It's gross.
Gross, case number SP 157968991. State your name for the record, please.
China gross.
All right, let's try this one more time. I don't know why everybody tells me they can pay by day before of the holiday, but let's go with January 23rd. I'm gonna mark the file last time. Either pay it off at any DivDat kiosk in the City of Detroit, or I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone or get into a payment plan, ma'am. You got to come down to the court. I believe they want at least 20%. All right.
Okay.
If
So
it's
just go down and say, what do I do? Just go down and go to the
I
cash?
can't. I'm telling you to come down to the window. I can't do everything. You come down to the window. I told
Okay.
you this.
Okay.
You want me to hold your hand and walk you down to the window.
No, I don't. Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Have a safe and happy holiday season, ma'am. If you come down to the window, they should be able to instruct you. They want the money.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back January 23rd, 2025 at 8:25.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Lorinda Langford. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Same thing. City of Detroit versus is that Lorenzetta?
It's Lorinda. The Z silent.
Okay, Lorinda
Mm-hmm.
Langford, case number SP 159241111. Appearance for the record, please. I mean, state your name for the record. I'm sorry.
Lorinda Langford.
You paid one, and you didn't pay the other.
Yeah, I was going to see if I can get a little extra time, Your Honor.
Absolutely. All right. At least you did pay 125. 123. I said 2025. Allow payment plan. I'm going to close out SP 1046661. You paid that. All right. If it's not further, you paid at any DivDat kiosk in the City of Detroit, I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, you have a safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're the same.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Lewis Edward Lyons, case number SP 136-85402. State your name for the record, Mr. Lyons. Good morning to you.
Mr. Lyons from the waiting room, Your Honor?
Yeah, is he in there?
It's one in the waiting room.
Mr. Lyons, are you there? Oh, he doesn't come in. All right. I'm going to dismiss that case. He paid. Mr. Lyons, are you there? Mr. Lyons, unmute yourself and state your name for the record, please.
Hello.
Is Lewis Lyons there?
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time
Morning.
set for review. State your name for the record, please.
Lewis Lyons.
All right. You paid your obligations, sir. I'm going to dismiss that case and wish you a safe and happy holiday season, sir.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right. So for the other reviews, I need that to get them to the probation to set them up. Just give us a minute. Let's get probation down here.
They should be zooming in shortly, Judge.
Okay. Madam Interpreter, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who do you have?
Lamine, Lemine.
I don't know if Lamine has showed up. Oh, we'll be here. You're free to, if you have to go somewhere else, you're free to go ahead and come on back in and zoom back in. We'll be here. We have a short docket today, though.
Well, I'll just wait, Your Honor, and wait till if he arrives, and then when you're ready to let me go, that'll be
okay. Very good.
Thank
you. This is the City of Detroit. This versus Mr. Anthony Gungo Llanos.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Case number SP 161-25801. State your name for the record, please.
Anthony Wangolanos.
All right. Today is the date and time set for review. I did have here that you paid. So what I will do, sir, is I will dismiss this case. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. If it's let me get that. Hold on. Let me make sure before you leave, just so I'm not telling you anything wrong. All right, that case is going to be dismissed. You still owe the other money, but that's going to be between you and the court, all right?
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you.
Same to you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yep.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Ms. Perry.
I have Roger Gill. Do you have that on your docket today?
I have Roderick Gill.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where Roderick Gill is. I haven't seen him yet.
You have it set for trial, correct?
set for trial, yes. So now,
Okay. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. I'm trying to find him.
all right. All right, let's go with, so what did I say about Justin Garrett? We're looking for something. Let's go with Leah Lewis.
Hi, Judge. I sent her a prompt for the breakout room. Just waiting for her
Oh,
in that one.
okay, go to 5. I'm gonna put Lewis in 5, and I'm gonna put who's your other client?
It is Jameson Loving.
Loving. So I'm gonna put him in 6. And
Oh.
then you deal with Miss Lewis. I'm gonna put you in 5, and I'm gonna put did you already put him in there? All
I
right,
did.
that's good enough. 6 and 7.
Thank you.
So let's go to breakout room 7, please, and wait on Mr. Johnson, please.
Okay, thank you.
That gets me down to Griffin and Tanisha Griffin. Excuse me.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I've never seen somebody so happy to come to court. That's good. All right. Where is Miss Griffin on the docket? Someone?
You questions for me?
Let's see.
I didn't see her.
What is your give me the correct spelling of your first name? Is that Griffin with the ANTTANICISHA?
No, it's ANTTANISHA.
ISISHA. Huh. Okay, so this was a disorderly conduct. Are we here for the insurance ticket or something? You're not supposed to be here until January 23rd, 2025. You're a whole month early.
I am. Hold on, let me see.
I'm gonna hold on. Give me a minute. I can
Okay, yeah,
get
it is.
hold on one second, Ms. Griffin. I can
Excuse me.
all of these Officer Thomas. Good morning to you.
Morning, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put Mr. Gilbert in the breakout room. I'm gonna put them all in the same breakout room. No, Mr. Gilbert is gonna stay out. I'm gonna put Mr. Lowe in the breakout room. I'm gonna put Mr. Lawyer in the breakout room. And they all need the same instructions on the misdemeanor morality class and testing. Mr. Loyola, breakout room, and Mr. Garrett. I think that was the 3 people that we have. Go into the breakout room and speak with them. They need to be advised on where they can take the misdemeanor morality class and potentially where they can get testing from. If you would, please. Join the room, everyone. All right, so now, Miss Griffin, you have what, 3 cases? It seems like 1 case you were supposed to pay, but you never paid. Are you there, Miss Griffin?
Yeah, I'm working on that. It's gonna be paid by the end of the year.
All right, well, I'm gonna put this 1 failure to stop along with the other the other case, so it doesn't go into default. 'Cause
Okay.
I think it already went into default. So let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus and Tanisha Renee Griffin. Case numbers SP 1602289 SP 1630859 and SP 1631670. State your name for the record, please. And
Antonisha Griffin.
attorney for the record, please.
Oh, Antonisha.
Can an attorney put their appearance on the record for
Go with Barry Jr.
Antonisha Griffin.
on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, for purposes of show cause, that show cause is set for the January 23rd date. We'll just enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond, and we'll give her a pretrial for all the matters on January 23rd, 2025. So pay that off before January 3rd, 2025, and then hopefully you have a valid license when you come in on January 23rd. All right, Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
All right, if it's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
You too. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let's call Mr. Gilbert. Is that Vertoya Gilbert?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Miss Gilbert. I'm sorry. City of Detroit versus Vertoya Gilbert, case number SP 140245881. State your name for the record, please.
Vertoya Gilbert.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a review. You paid, and this one was a dismissal under a delayed sentence. So I'm gonna dismiss the case now. Have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Deshaun Green has a trial. What about Lewis Lyons we took care of? Who's on the Blansets 931 device? Can you unmute yourself? Oh, that's officers. I'm gonna put all the officers in breakout room 1, Mr. All the officers, please go to breakout room 1. I think that is all of the officers. Blansets 931. Officer Goff, have you talked to Mr. Bowman?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Very well. All right, are we ready on is Ms. Officer Thomas here? So on Garrett, Lowe, and Loya, do you understand what you need to do now?
Yes, Your
yes.
Honor, we got the information.
Yes, sir.
Everybody has the information? All right.
Yes,
Correct.
All right, each one of you come back on, let me see.
Your Honor, I have proof that I went and got. I just need the class, so that's the last thing I have.
All right, well, just bring it all. If you give it, I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. If each one of you take that email address down, then you can send me both of those documents, and that'll expedite things when you come back.
Okay.
So I have Garrett, Justin Garrett. Let me print yours out. You all have the email address. Take a screenshot of it.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Each one of you, come on back on review for January 23rd at 8:25, and have a safe and happy holiday season. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Merry Christmas. Appreciate
Merry
it.
Christmas to all of you.
Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, good. They have a yeah, check your.
Oh, low. Oh. Garrett. All right, I think we're waiting on I don't know if we have anybody else that we're ready on. I think everybody has a trial set.
Ready on Mr. Loving and Lewis.
Okay, Loving and Lewis.
Yes, sir.
All right, on the device I just let in on the Kusi SN339D. Can you unmute yourself and start your camera and state your name, please?
Destiny Oliver.
Good morning to you, Ms. Oliver. Destiny Oliver.
Good morning.
All right, Loving. What's going to happen with Loving?
Need a trial date for him. Oh, as well as Lewis.
City of Detroit versus Jamison Loving, case number SP16046801. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please Court Vassal Johnson II, 72130 on behalf of Mr. Loving. He's on Zoom, Judge.
All right, Mr. Loving, good morning to you.
Good morning.
State your name for the record, please.
Jamison Loving.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. I mean, a pre-trial. You want a trial date? The trial date will be February 27th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, Mr. Loving, have a safe and happy holiday season and best of luck to you. All right.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Leah Colette Lewis, case number SP158588231. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please Court Vassal Johnson on behalf of Miss Lewis. She's on Zoom.
Miss Lewis, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Leah Lewis.
Leah Lewis. Yes. Who's interrupting? All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. You have already a trial date set for another matter, and it's related to this. So we're going to put this all on the same date. This is going to be January the 7th, 2025. All right.
Judge, if I'm on that, well, that would be a bad date for me if I'm on both.
All right. So we'll reset all the dates to February 27th.
And just curious, the other matter.
So it's all related. It seems they all have, I don't know why they didn't have them on the same date, but it's leave the scene of a property damage accident, failure to report an accident, and the civil infraction of accident 099.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
we're gonna reset all these trial/formal hearing. Mr. Bowman, you can let your officers know that on that January 7th on Leah Lewis, they don't have to come. We're resetting the date to February 27th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If it's nothing further, Miss Lewis, have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you. All right.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. All right, Attorney Johnson, any more?
Just one more. I didn't catch Miss Oliver's first name, but I do have an Oliver, Chantanique Oliver.
No, that was Destiny Oliver.
Okay.
Stephanie Oliver.
All right, we got too many people talking. All right, that was Destiny Oliver.
Okay.
All right. So if there's nothing further, have a very good day and have a.
Stephanie Oliver is on here.
Where's Shannon?
Oh, sounds like she's saying Chantanique.
Is that
Stephanie Oliver.
Is that Chantanique Oliver? Okay.
Yes, it is.
I thought that was Destiny. I thought you were Destiny Oliver.
No, I'm Chantanique Oliver.
Trial/formal hearing, Mr.
Okay, if I could speak with Mr. Bowman, if he's there.
Go to 4, please. I'm gonna put Miss Oliver in 5.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Oliver, I'm gonna put you in breakout room 5. Wait on Mr. Johnson. He's gonna speak with the lawyer.
Okay.
Join the room, please. Miss Baird, who's your client? Mr. Bowman, go to 4. Go to 4 for Mr. Johnson.
Okay, got you.
Roger Gill, Judge, but I guess he's not checking in. I don't know what's going on with that.
All right, so what about Deshaun Green? We can call that. Well, we still have to wait and see. We still see if any officers. So for the trial people, I saw Miss Lois here. I don't see Hopkins.
Officer McCree is here.
Good morning, Officer
Oh, I'm
McCree.
sorry.
Green is here.
Next one. Thank you.
Deshaun Green is here. Jalen Griffin is not here. And Armani Lamb is not here. ABD Limney. That's you, Madam Interpreter?
Yes, yes,
Yep.
Your
All right. Can you state your name for the record and your qualifications, please?
Oh, good morning, Your Honor. Samara Rahal, interpreting Arabic for the court for the past 23 years.
All right. Can you raise your hand, Ms. Rahal? Do you swear or affirm to truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Arabic and Arabic to English?
I will, Your Honor.
Very well. So for that defendant, we're going to have to wait just a few more minutes for the people that are here set for trial. So Lowe, Green, and give me the correct pronunciation of your
Lamine.
Lamine.
Yeah.
So Mr. Lamine, we're going to wait
Yeah, Lamine.
another 5 minutes.
سيد لمين بده اياك تنتظر من هون ل5 دقائق خليك على الخط.
Okay.
All right.
Miss Barrett? Miss Barrett?
Go to 5, go to 4, Miss Barrett.
I'll go to 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a prompt to go to 4.
Hold on 1 second.
There it is.
All right, give me a few minutes and see if these officers show up, and then we'll get you out of here.
Mr. Deshaun Green, can you join room 3, please?
Oh, Mr. Bowman, she said thank you.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. Come on.
Yeah.
But that isn't qualification.
Okay, are we ready on, it looks like maybe we can go ahead with low, right? Is officer, is the officer here on low?
I have not heard from Officer
Raymond Hodgkins?
Hoskins. I have not.
Hoskins? All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Renisha Lowe, case number V13707124, V13707224, V13707324. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lowe.
Good morning. My name is Rainey Shalom.
Good morning, Ms. Lowe. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there Officer Raymond Hoskins? Officer Raymond Hoskins. Hearing no response and not have seen that person check in the room or in the breakout room. Go ahead, Mr. Berry.
The motion is for dismissal, Your Honor, there being no complaining witness.
All right, Ms. Lowe. There's nothing further. I'm going to dismiss the case. You have a safe and happy holiday season, ma'am. And best of luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ms. Baird, okay, you're waiting on. What about Ms. Oliver, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, ready, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Shantanique Patrice Oliver, case number SP 15991471, SP 15991801. Appearance for the record, please.
Shantanique Oliver.
May I please court Basil Johnson II, 72130 on behalf of Ms. Oliver.
Good morning, Ms. Oliver. Today is the date and time set for a trial/formal hearing. Officer Johnson, you want to put your appearance on the record, please? All right. What's the resolution here, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, she's pleading to allowing, and the civil will be reduced to limited access 1 to 5.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Do you understand? You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Johnson went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Huh?
Did Mr. Johnson go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
Yes.
Then you understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, I do not.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
I know.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up, Ms. Oliver?
You say taking the deal, I'm going to give the rights up?
Yeah, the rights to the trial and stuff like that that Mr. Johnson went over with you.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. And you want to go through with the deal, correct?
Yes. I need for him to explain everything because.
Go ahead back in the breakout room, Mr. Johnson, and explain that to her, please.
Thank you.
Rejoin the room. You still have that room open, Miss Oliver. You just got to go down to the bottom of your screen and touch maybe the more button or something, and it'll pop back up.
You said the more, okay.
And that breakout room 5 is still open to you. Let me make it easier for you.
Okay.
You see it, 6? All right, I think we can get Mr. Limney out of here as well.
سيد لمين حط الفيديو.
Let's pass the Oliver matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus ABD Lemine, case number SP 1624441, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Over Asbury Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lemine.
No.
Good morning, Your Honor. Samir Rahal interpreting Arabic for the court.
Good morning. You got all that, Miss Rahal?
Yes, I did. عم بيقول له انه اخذ 3 تكتات انت اخذهم وعم بيقول له للسيد باري هو محاميك واعطينا اسمك انت الكامل. قولها.
عبد صمد لمين.
عبد صمد لمين.
نعم.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Is Officer Al Balaki here?
اليوم يوم القضية. عم يسأل إذا الشرطي البلاكي موجود بالمحكمة. منتظرين لحظة.
I'm hearing no response, Mr. Berry.
Your Honor, we would move the court to dismiss, there being no complaining witness.
عم بيقول له ما في حدا عم يتشكى ما حضر الشرطي، عم بطلب منك تلغي له القضية.
All right, case is dismissed, sir. No officer. Have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
سيد الشرطي ما حضر، عيد سعيد، تنعاد عليك السنة and موفق.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ron.
All right.
Have a great holiday.
All right, Ms. Raul, you have a great holiday as
الحين
well.
ما علي ولا شيء صح؟
So nothing, I'm okay now, right?
Yes, you're okay.
أنت تمام.
Thank you.
All right. Have a
Bye.
great day.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
قص.
Okay, all right, I think we're gonna, well, let's go back on the record with Miss Oliver. Miss
Judge, can we
Oliver,
pass it briefly?
yes.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
Yes.
is this the breakout room or is this for the wait
No.
for the judge?
Wait, we're waiting on your lawyer. He said he was passing the matter for a minute. I don't think he may have had something to do.
Oh, okay, okay, thank you.
Ready,
Mr.
Judge, whenever you are.
Johnson, Mr.
Yes.
Johnson, have you taken care of what you needed to take care of?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go back on the record with Miss Oliver. Miss Oliver, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Do you understand what's going on now, Miss Oliver?
Yes, I do.
And you want to take this deal?
Yes, I do.
All right, and you know by taking the deal, you're going to give up the rights that Mr. Johnson went over, correct?
Yes,
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
no,
All right, let me draw your attention back to July the 3rd, 2024 at around 7:45 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of Gratiot and Seneca. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
no, it wasn't even Gratiot and Seneca. Gratiot and Seneca don't even run together. I was on Gratiot and Van Dyke. And then my name is not even spelled right.
All right, so she indicated that it wasn't Gratiot and Seneca and that her name
It was
is,
Gratiot and Van Dyke.
okay, so are you contesting the fact that, are you contesting this ticket, ma'am?
Yes, I am, but it's just the wrong street. He has the wrong street on there.
Do you want to go back in the breakout room and talk to Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
All right, go ahead back in there, please. Are we ready, Ms. Harris?
We are ready on Deshaun Green.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Deshaun Green, case number SP 159-1157, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 101-8294, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 103-16211, SP 103-87571, SP 104-8965, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 119-8747, 1. SP 1224503, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1457734, SP 1574035, 3. SP 1630804, strike that. SP 1630804, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 963743, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 18-429-6141. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, staff. Chair Harris. P72832 on behalf of Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Deshaun Green.
All right. Good morning to you. Is Officer Justin Williams here? Officer Justin Williams? Okay, I'm not hearing a response on Officer Justin Williams. SP 1591157 counts 1, 2, and 3 are gonna be dismissed, no officer. Okay, Corporal McCree, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865, City of Detroit Police Department.
Good morning to you. Officer Larson, is Officer Larson here?
Victor Bowman for the people, P33764. I have spoken with Officer Larson. Officer Larson has given permission to dismiss her 2 tickets because those tickets based upon age.
Okay. I'll just say no recollection. I do have her listed as being here on time. Okay, is Officer Kyle Presley here? I haven't seen him today. So SP 119847471 will be dismissed, no officer. What about Officer Buffington? Haven't seen Officer Buffington. Another Officer Toma. Maya Coliff. That Officer Maya Coliff is here. Can you put your appearance on the record? Can you help me with your name if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please, Officer?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Garrett McAuliffe, badge number 2866, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to you, Officer McAuliffe. Officer Drake, good morning to you.
Good morning, Officer Drake, badge number 2648, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning. Officer Blanset, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. It's Officer Shannon Blanchett, badge 681, Detroit Police Department.
Hey, good morning to you. I don't see Officer Robbins. Those are pretty old. Officer Wade. Have not seen. And then Officer Blanchett has 2 sets, so. All right. So what's the deal gonna be here, Ms. Harris?
Strictly would plead to 4 counts, Your Honor. 1 count of improper plate, 2 counts of allowing, 1 count of limited access, 1 to 5 over.
And 2 counts of
You need
allowing.
a case number?
Well,
Yes, you don't need a case number.
I'll probably just go from the most recent cases, so hopefully there's no issue with recollection. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Johnson, can you go in there with Mr. Oliver, please?
Yes, just waiting for, I was messaging Mr. Bowman to see
Okay.
if he would be free.
All right, Mr. Green, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Excuse me. Let me draw your attention back to October the 9th, 2024 at around 4:42 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Mount Elliott and Lynch Road. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes. Yes, she did. Or I think yes, he did. He did.
She did, and you couldn't do
It
so,
was,
could she? Could you?
no,
Why is that?
I don't have one. I never had one.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of and where did you run a red light there?
Yes, I did.
All right, I'm going to find him guilty of the amended count of allowing $240 fine and a limited access 1 to 5 for amended from that disregarding a red signal. All right, let me carry your attention back to September 23rd, 2024, around 4:27 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of St. Martin's and Ferguson. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
At the time, no.
So tell me, what were you doing?
I was sitting on the side of a house, and they pulled up on me 5 minutes later.
So you were in the driver's seat of this vehicle?
Yeah, yes, I was.
Was the
I was sitting in the driver's seat.
Was the vehicle running?
No, it was not running.
That's
the case I'm going to. That's the case that I'm going. Remember, I had court on the same day when I seen two, and they had a criminal court together connected. I'm going to trial on that case.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Harris, did he let you know that?
He did not. Which case is this and which
That's
officer?
the case where they
157.
had me said I was speeding and tinted windows.
SP 157403553.
That was actually one of the ones that was a dismissal, Your Honor.
It was, all right. Let's do another one then.
So if it helps, it was an improper plate on one of Officer McCree's matters.
Give me the
The allowing stamp.
I have one allowing. I need.
Yes, well.
Hold on, who's making all that noise? I have one allowing, and I have one limited access. I need an improper plate and another allowing. So let's do it like this. Let's carry your attention back to way back to August the 21st, 2019 at 3:28 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Lappin and Bradford Street. Do you recall getting pulled over by the Detroit Police Department? They say you were operating a 2006 Dodge.
2006 Dodge, yes.
And were you operating that motor vehicle?
Yes, I was.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and a registration for that vehicle?
Yes, they did.
You could not do either, could you?
No,
Why is that?
because I still didn't have no license.
All right, find the client guilty of the amended count of allowing and improper plate. I'm only gonna fine him for one thing because he owes thousands in tickets that were not paid. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee and pay reinstatement fee. I'm gonna set a review date. I'll fine him $240 for the amended count of allowing. 25. Come back on January 23rd, 2025. I'm marking the file allow payment plan. So either get into a payment plan or pay the stuff off that we got it. The one allowing $240. I'm gonna no fine the other stuff. I don't see it. You know, is this he hasn't paid? Doesn't look like he's gonna pay. So it's you know, I don't know. The court's got a lot of money out there for him, out there in his name. So if there's nothing further, sir, you have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you.
Okay, you do too.
Thank you.
Judge, this is Miss Barrett.
Okay.
I don't think Mr. Gill's gonna come.
All right. That seems like it'll do it. So, Miss Barrett, Officers Cherry, Officer McAuliffe, Officer Blanchett, Officer Johnson, Corporal McCree, Miss Berry, Mr. Bowman, Miss Harris, Mr. Berry, and Miss Mathis, and everyone else, Miss Williams Law and Officer Thomas. I think that'll do it today.
What about Vassar Johnson? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I don't know what he's doing. We'll stay on for them, but the officers are free to leave. All the officers be safe out there. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Attorney Barrett, you be safe. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
Same to you, Judge, and your staff.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Be safe.
Mr. Johnson.
Okay, what are we gonna do, Miss Oliver or Mr. Johnson?
We're ready as far as I'm concerned.
Well, what does that mean?
Yes, she's moving forward with the she's moving forward with the offer.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Oliver. We were talking about the date and time, and it was a little mix up on the it says Gratiot and Seneca here, but you say Gratiot and
It's close by there. It's right there by there. So we're not gonna we're gonna go on with that.
Were you operating a motor vehicle then?
Yes, I was.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No.
Why is that?
It's a long story. This don't even have nothing to do. Do I have to let you know everything?
No, just say you didn't have a valid license, right?
I didn't have a valid license.
Is
I'm going through something.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of allowing. Were you speeding on that day, ma'am?
Yes, I was.
All right, and I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5. I'm only gonna fine you for the allowing. I'm gonna no fine on the limited access, $240. When can you pay it?
How long do I have to pay it? That's the
I'm gonna give you a review date. I want you to either do one of two things. One, of February 23rd, 2025. Either pay it off by then or come on down to the court and get into a payment plan before then. All
Hold
right,
on, let me write that down. You said February the 23rd?
the 23rd at 8:25. Either have it paid off, you can pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Or you can come on down to the courthouse. Well, if you're gonna get into a payment plan, do that before the 23rd of February so I can see it when you come back, okay?
Okay, so how do I get into the plan?
Come on down to the courthouse with 20% and speak to somebody at the window. They'll be able to set you up with the plan.
Okay, and you said it's $240.
Yes.
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, Miss Oliver, you have a safe and happy holiday season, and I'll see you back in the new year.
you too.